Hello, this is Lorena, and I'm back with another Duelist video. Obviously, I'm just clicking another record button mere seconds after I ended the last video. Well, I have to go to DM World real quick, so, I'm going to duel Mako and hopefully win. Yes, hopefully I will win. Alright, Mako. My deck may not be good enough against humans, but how about you? I will attack the moon again. Oh my god. Okay, well, I do this anyway. I will do it. I will do it. I am not afraid. I am not afraid of your deck. You just ignore me, okay? I will fight you. It will be a fight to your demise. Yeah, that's right. You heard me correctly. You know, this really isn't. Well, there's a reason that I'm light attribute. It's because It's my turn. Mako, you're going down. I'm sorry it has to be like this, but that's just how it goes. So let's begin. I will fight you. And you will lose. You think being at level 40 scares me? Well, not anymore. I have to surpass my limits. I cannot be swept. I cannot be intimidated by your nonsense. I cannot be intimidated by any tactics. I need to find my own strength. And I will. It will not take long. Alright. Now, I do not know what kind of deck you think you're running, but I've seen better water decks, and your deck sucks. Yes, that is exactly what I'm saying to you. Your deck sucks. And now, to be fair, this event is probably very old, so your support, I'm sure it's behind the times. I can understand. But I'm not merciful. I do not understand what merciful means. I could be told the definition and it would sound like gibberish. Alright, Mako. You've lost. Yes, that's right. You've lost. I am looking forward to any other Duelist Kingdom participants. Anyone else? Anyone else want to Does anyone else want to duel me? Anyone else? Are we taking names? Okay. So if anyone else is interested, let me know. Yes. Okay, you know what? Share of arenas has been updated. Okay. I see. Well, I'm going to see exactly what it takes to complete this event. Give me a second while I look. Now this looks normal, so I assume there's nothing to worry about. Okay, I am very interested, honestly, in the rewards that are here. I'm sure that I will have 3 copies of every card here. Especially the ones that I've already put resources into. Alright, so how many points do I need to, you know, get the title, for example? Okay, so I need 430,000 points to get the title. Alright, well, let's look at how many points I have right now. And see if I can determine how difficult this will be. Okay. Obtained. 65,000. Okay, that was on day 1. I'm gonna do some basic math here. This is super basic math. And some people can do it some people can do it in their head, but I cannot. Okay, hold on a second. Now, 35,000 is where I'm at, roughly. I'm just basing this off the rewards that I've collected. I may have more than 65 points. I have not looked to see if I've got more than this. I'm just basing this off rewards. Okay. So, if I divide this by the days that are left, exactly what does this mean? Alright. Well, I divide this, by 7. Yes, by 7. Alright, I divide this by 7. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm good to go. I'll be fine. So, I'm finished in DM World. There are no DM opponents right now. So, I'm going to switch over to someone that will be less likely to lose every duel, because it's ridiculous, I swear. I cannot get over this. Alright. I'm ready to duel. I'm going to the castle now. Yes, that's right. I'm going to the castle. I duel. And now, to be completely honest, I don't even know how I got those points. Yes, that's right. I don't know how I got them. And if you can view the amount of points you have, I clearly was not looking there. And it may have even been in front of my face the entire time. Oh wow, Alexis. Dude, same canon. Same series. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I never give less than 100%, but sometimes I do brick. This time, I have not bricked. Now, I do need to remember that this is a human, so I better not get carried away. However, I am very good at getting carried away. I don't think I should be bragging about this, like this is a good thing, but, I mean, what do you expect? Dude? I don't even know what that does. I'm kind of worried about what it does, to be honest. What does it do? Okay. Alright. Destroy it. Well, this is bad, isn't it? Well, you know, if you gain life points, doesn't necessarily, mean anything yet, I hope. But, I mean, seriously, this is... great. So, hold on a second. Okay, that seems like a misclick to me. At least it sounds like one. I'm not sure if that's true, but... Oh yeah, there's that. And now I think I can get rid of that card. No, this is more... Why do I keep making this mistake? This is stupid. My opponent is probably looking at me like, dude. Though my opponent isn't in much better condition. But that doesn't change anything. I mean, seriously. I cannot believe what I just did. It was terrifying. It was one of the worst things I cannot believe this. I keep making that mistake over and over, like, dude. I should know how to use that card by now. Apparently, I do not act like I know what it does. And maybe I should reread the text every time I summon it. Just so I can remember that I don't do what I just did with it. Okay, this is ridiculous. Well, I think I've lost. Well, well, I get another turn, I guess. It doesn't really amount to much. I will put it face down, but that doesn't necessarily translate to a good idea, considering piercing damage is a thing. But to be fair, I mean, that's one of the reasons why I've summoned a card in a tap position when it can clearly be destroyed in battle. Because if piercing damage is a thing, I may as well just, I might take less damage by having a card in attack position. So you return to this card to my hand, okay? Well, now I'm a bit more, hold on a second. What does this card do? Okay. I see. I think there is no coming back from this. I really messed up there. Well, that would be my fault. I'm not even bothering to play anything. That's how bad I messed up. But to be fair, with my opponent's card over there, I do think that I would have lost anyway. And I usually lose against this archetype, so mistake or not, I was probably going to lose. Alright. Well, I lost. I lost everything. Well, only in this duel. There is another one. I am going to look at what happens. Like, dude, I want to know who my next opponent is. And please, I don't want to face Aporia again. Yeah, I said I was done with Aporia, but he appeared as an opponent. A player was playing as Aporia. I know, it was a very terrifying moment, but also it was completely understandable. Completely understandable. Okay. Oh God. Well, give me some tips. I wish I had your deck build, but I don't know. Yeah, I did try Yusei's deck here, but it wasn't... I didn't build it right, so it sucked. And now it's my opponent's turn. And now I know that he's using a specific skill. So I'm gonna pay attention to what he does. Now he's wind attribute. So I assume he's using mostly wind cards. That would make sense, right? I don't know, maybe it doesn't. Maybe maybe that's not how players are choosing their attributes. I don't know, but I mean, I'm picking based on the attribute that's in my deck the most. Obviously, I have decks and oh god. Well, at least it's the first turn. Though that's not very promising, to be honest. Okay. Now let me check my opponent's field. Okay, so there's Junk Charger. A Junk Charger. Okay. I'm gonna make a note of that. No. It's Changer, not Charger. Okay, Junk Changer. Okay, well I'm gonna see if I've got that card, but I might not. Okay, this is a disaster already. I haven't even summoned anything. Okay, well I was looking at his graveyard so I could take tips. You know, tips. Probably not the best idea, but well, I might make a better deck. Maybe. Though, I'm sure it helps that I don't... Hold on a second. Exactly how long is this guy going to... Okay. It's my turn. I do not have any confidence whatsoever in my ability to win. But let's see what happens. I put down a trap. He might destroy it. I don't know. But, I mean, let's see what happens. Okay. He can attack, I think 3 times. Great. He can attack 3 times. Environmental, okay. Well, I don't really think this is going to help much. I mean, look at that attack. Okay, well. Yeah, I was right to say that it wouldn't help much. Okay, well, it's time for the next duel, obviously. And again, I don't win every duel with this deck, but for some reason, it seems to be the only deck that I can get wins with. And it's ridiculous. Why? I don't even know. Some weird shit has happened lately. I really don't know. You know, I heard a concern recently that I should probably see a doctor, and okay, that's fair. I have plans to discuss this. I will indeed see a doctor, but I think I should see I think I should see different kinds. I need to get my eyes checked. Not because I'm blind or anything. I'm not sure how high priority getting new glasses should be. But I do know that I've got some issues going on. And I also know that apparently my feet being red could be an issue. Something, it kind of, like when my dad was talking to me about this, he brought it up like it could be a sign of me having diabetes. And I said, okay, well, if I've got diabetes, that means my life is over. Now, obviously, his response was, that is not what it means. That is not what it means. But my dad doesn't have an eating disorder. So, of course he can say that. He has, he does have trouble with his blood sugar every now and then. He's diabetic, and that means that Unfortunately, there's family history of diabetes. It's not a good thing. I'm at risk for developing diabetes. I was diagnosed with pre-diabetes 1 year. I do not know if I'm still pre-diabetic, but I know that I'm still concerned. And I've been tempted to see a professional to make sure that I still do not have it. But then I'm concerned because what if I've got it? Then that would mean that the professional would say that I've got diabetes and I am not pre-diabetic anymore. And that is the concern that I have. However, if I do have it, then I guess my lifespan will just be cut in half. Whatever that means. I guess I expect my life to be around 60, 65 years. So if you cut that in half, that's well, I'm definitely older than half of that amount. I'm almost 30, so the 35, so 65 actually. Yeah, if we're going with half my life expectancy, that's like 5 to 10 years or so. I should be ending my turn when it's over. I cannot believe this. Well, fortunately, I noticed. Fortunately. And now I must have driven my opponent mad, but I mean, I noticed. I noticed. It's just, I'm not used to the game not ending my turn when it's clear that my turn is over. But this is a different game, and I need to understand that. Okay, the Dark Magician has appeared. Well, Dark Magician and Dark Magician Girl are not immune to Lightning Vortex. However, he does get rid of my entire field. So there is an issue regarding that. And then there's a problem where he might summon something else. Okay. To be fair, I'm not sure if that's affected by Lightning Vortex or not. Okay. Okay, hold on a second. When a trap is activated. Okay. Well, I don't necessarily like this. But it could be so much worse. Okay. And now what do now I can just avoid Lightning Vortex altogether. Yeah, that's right, I can just ignore it. Alright, there isn't a lot I can do, unfortunately, so, actually, wait a minute, I just won. Yeah, I won. Well, that just proves my point, that I can only win with this archetype. Why? Although I've gotten some win with Shark, but I don't know. This deck feels more consistent. And plus, Shark, oh my god, revenge bonus. I hate that. I love that bonus so much. Revenge bonus. Because it sounds like the kind of bonus that I would actually want. I got revenge. That's hilarious. Okay guys, that's going to wrap it up for this video. I will see you guys in my next one.